How's it going everyone, Twin Trident here. Today we're going to be playing some more games with a Zacian Kyogre team. This is quite similar from the team we played a few weeks ago on the channel, but we have changed out the Entei for an Urshifu and the Regieleki for a Thundurus. I just find this team works a lot better. So let's jump into some games. Alright, so checking out the first team, it is a Groudon Reshiram team with a lot of Trick Room setters. Groudon Reshiram, I've actually seen it quite a bit recently. It's really good just with the sun up from the Groudon, makes the, I think it's Blue Flare from the Reshiram do a lot more damage. Since it is a Trick Room team, I'm going to lead with Zacian and Kyogre. I'll bring Urshifu in the back, and I'm considering Rillaboom, but it just does not do good against the Articuno or the Reshiram. So in that case, I'm actually going to bring... Landorus. Alright, so it looks like they're going to start with Reshiram and Kangaskhan. So I'm not really sure what the Kangaskhan will do. Maybe a Fake Out turn 1. So I think I might honestly just protect the Zacian right off the bat and then just go for a Water Spout. Because we are Choice Scarf, so hopefully we can. I'm actually thinking if he fakes out the Kyogre, we're in big trouble. So I am just going to Sacred Sword and Water Spout. I'd much prefer a Fake Out on the Zacian. So no, they're just going to switch out straight away into their Groudon. So they're going to get the sun up. And we'll see who the Fake Out comes onto with the Kangaskhan. Okay, they're just going to go into the Kyogre, which is completely fine. So we're going to get a Sacred Sword off, and that is going to take it out. Having the sun up, I'm really tempted to switch out the Kyogre and kind of save it for later. Oh, but there comes the Indeedee, so a Trick Room might come. There's a lot of Assault Vest Groudon running around at the moment. Urshifu would be decent. You know, so I'm just going to Behemoth Blade into the Indeedee spot. And I'm not sure if I should Dynamax and try and get the rain up. And I'm actually going to do that into the Indeedee. It might even go for a Follow Me. But if we can just get this Indeedee out, because it might be Focus Sash. So if we can hit it twice and get rid of it. We may lose our Zacian this turn just to a Precipice Blades. But if we can get rid of the Indeedee, I'm happy with that. And we'll get the rain up. Okay, so it's just going to go for a Helping Hand. So it might be the Choice Scarf Groudon. And if it is, that's not great for us. Okay, so we're going to go for a Behemoth Blade onto the Indeedee spot. And it wasn't Focus Sashed? No Focus Sash. So that means this Max Geyser is going to go straight into the Groudon spot. Now with the sun up, I don't think it's going to take it out. No, just a bit short. But we have the rain up, which is great. So I think, Precipice Blades with a Helping Hand is going to take out the Zacian and take us below half on the Kyogre. Now I am going to bring in Urshifu, just to do a Sucker Punch on the Groudon. And then I'll attack with the Max Geyser onto his Reshiram. Yeah, I think it's great that we had the rain up, because that Reshiram's attack's going to be doing so much less as well. So I think a Sucker Punch will take out Groudon. And then just a Max Geyser onto the Reshiram. Okay, they're just going to scoop it up, concede. Yeah, we're in a really good spot with that one, and we still had our Landorus in the back, so yeah, we'll jump to the next one. Okay, so jumping right into the next one, it is another Kyogre Zacian team. But they have some tricky stuff on their team. They have the Indeedee, obviously, for Trick Room. They have a Shedinja and a Kingdra. So I think this Kingdra might have Swift Swim. So that's a bit worrying. So I think a great lead for us is Rillaboom. Because we do have the Darkest Lariat just in case they lead the Shedinja. Also, we can Grassy Glide the Kyogre. Next up, we will bring... Honestly, Thundurus looks really good here as well. Unless they lead the Landorus. But even if they do, we do get the Defiant boost, so I am going to bring it. And then we'll bring our own Kyogre in the back, along with Zacian. So a Kyogre Indeedee start. Now they could go for, I guess maybe a Follow Me. So they are going to get the Psychic Terrain up, because they are slower than us. So I think just withdrawing the Rillaboom, and then attacking straight into the, I'll attack into the Kyogre spot with a Max Lightning, but I'm pretty sure just a Follow Me will come out. Actually, seeing that it's not Focus Sashed, I'm just going to retreat the Rillaboom into our own Kyogre. And then just Dynamax and Max Lightning straight into the Indeedee spot. If it was the Focus Sash, I would have went into the Kyogre. But I think we'll be able to take a knockout on the Indeedee, depending on how it's built. And with our Rillaboom coming back, we'll be able to set up the Grassy Terrain and just get a one-shot on their Kyogre with a Grassy Glide. So maybe they protect the Kyogre just thinking there's going to be a Max Lightning onto it. No, it's going to go straight for a Follow Me. And then I assume maybe a Water Spout. Yeah, so it seems like a Choice Scarf Kyogre. Which is completely fine. So we know he's locked into that now. Oh wow, it's super bulky, that Indeedee. So we did survive with over half of the Kyogre, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable just to go for a Thunder on their Kyogre. And then just a Max Lightning onto the Indeedee spot again. Oh, it's going to go for a Helping Hand. Okay, this is actually really bad for us because we're probably going to lose our Kyogre. And our Thundurus as well. Yeah, it's a super difficult spot for us right now. Oh, we survived with the Kyogre. I did not see that. Okay, so their Water Spouts are going to be doing absolutely nothing now. Gonna go into Zacian. Yeah, I must have mislooked. I thought that took out the Kyogre. Eight HP. Is it even worth saving our Kyogre and just swapping it to Rillaboom? Because they're going to go for a Water Spout, and then we can just Behemoth Blade onto the Indeedee spot. Because their Kyogre won't be doing that much now. Hopefully a +1 Behemoth Blade takes out the Indeedee. Setting up the Grassy Surge. Okay, just gonna go for a Follow Me. Here goes a Water Spout. It should do nothing. Or near on nothing. Yeah, not a lot at all. You know, we can honestly just leave that Kyogre now, because I believe it is locked in with the Choice Scarf. Okay, we do take out the Indeedee, which is perfect. It was so bulky. Now this grassy terrain giving Kyogre HP back is actually a bit annoying. But yeah, we do have our Kyogre still in the back, so but we won't be able to go for a Water Spout, so maybe an Origin Pulse, depending on what their last 2 Pokemon are. Which I assume will be a Zacian. And for the 4th, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is going to bring in their Zacian. Comes an Intrepid Sword. Since we just brought in the Rillaboom, I'm pretty sure we did. I think just a fake out. And then Behemoth Blade onto the Zacian spot. Did Rillaboom just come in this turn? Okay, there's the fake. Yeah, perfect. So it's not going to do a lot, but the flinch is what we're looking for here. Now we are slowly losing HP. Okay, the Behemoth Blade doesn't take us out. So you know, next turn I'm actually going to Grassy Glide onto the Zacian spot, and then just Behemoth Blade onto the Kyogre to take it out. We are holding the Miracle Seed, so it is not very effective, but I think we'll still get the knockout. Now what would do more? I want to go for the Play Rough, but if we miss, we're not in a fantastic spot. Thinking surely a Behemoth Blade will take it out. We'll see. Hit the Grassy Glide onto the Zacian, and we do take it out. Now, this Water Spout. They should be running low on power points as well. Even if this doesn't take it out, we can just Grassy Glide it next turn, so it's not a huge deal. Ideally, if we take it out. Yeah, cool. So that's a 3 versus 1. And we're in a great spot. With the Choice Scarf, Kyogre in the back. And when it comes back in, it will reset up the rain. Yeah, when they took out 2 of our Pokemon, when they took out the Thundurus, I thought we were definitely in a really bad spot. But no, we were able to play it pretty smart and get back to a good position. Okay, and it is a Shedinja, which is cool because we do have Darkest Lariat on the Rillaboom, which is so lucky because nothing else is going to affect it. I don't even think I have anything on the Dynamax Shedinja. Does that get 2 HP? So you know, if they take out the Rillaboom, we might lose. Oh wait, Ice Beam I think we have on Kyogre. This is the Behemoth Blade, gonna do absolutely nothing. We have a Dark Lariat. Yeah, so holding a Focus Sash as well, oh my gosh. Okay, Rillaboom survives. Yeah, that could have caused us a lot of problems, that Shedinja. Yeah, so this next turn it would be exactly the same, just a Darkest Lariat and Behemoth Blade. It's just gonna go for a Max Guard. Yeah, so it's just kind of stalling out its own Dynamax. Okay, same turn again. Actually, we go for a play rough. We're out of power points. But it failed. So does our play rough. So that's just going to take it out. Perfect. Dynamax Shedinja, I did not think we'd see that today. I think that's definitely just a last resort from my opponent. So if they were to take out the, when they were using Water Spout, take out the Thunderous and our Kyogre, and then take out the Rillaboom with the Max Phantasm, yeah, we would have lost, which is not good. No, it was a really fun game. We'll jump right to the next one. Cool. Next game is a Zacian Calyrex Shadow Rider with some really cool support Pokemon with the Milotic and Snorlax. I think a good lead for us is the Urshifu, just because if they lead with the Calyrex or the Snorlax, we have a really good matchup into it. Next up, we will bring. How's it Thunderous looking? I mean, it does a little bit, but not too much. It does take care of the Rillaboom. That's kind of it. We can go Urshifu Kyogre. Bring our Zacian in the back. Our Rillaboom does quite a lot here as well against the Milotic and the Regieleki. Okay, so they lead with Calyrex and then Milotic. So leading the Urshifu is really good here. And then our Kyogre doesn't really do too much to it. So I'm not sure if it's going to protect. So, but I still am going to go just for the Sucker Punch, just in case it does decide to. And we have Choice Scarf, max speed, so I think we will outspeed the Calyrex Shadow Rider. That Milotic though is a real big threat. They could just do so much with it. But we do have the Zacian and the Rillaboom in the back for it. So as long as we can get rid of the Shadow Rider this turn, that'd be great. I'd be interested to see if a Dynamax comes from their side. Okay, so it is Focus Sash. So hopefully we are faster. Yeah, we are. Cool, so Water Spout will take out the Calyrex Shadow Rider, which is great. And do a bit of damage to the Milotic. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to protect. Okay, an Icy Wind. It does break our Focus Sash on the Urshifu. And its leftovers. Yes, this Milotic is going to be such a pain to deal with. I could see a Regieleki coming in from their side. Okay, so they send in their Zacian. So I think they're going to be faster than our Kyogre now. So I'm just going to retreat it, bring it back. And I might just Wicked Blow on the Milotic. I'm not expecting to get any damage off with it. Do I really want to switch in and get my Rillaboom just completely taken out, is the question. I'm going to bring in Zacian instead. Okay, so let's see who they target down. So protect from the Zacian, which is really good for us. So here comes a Wicked Blow. Curious to see how much this will do. Okay, so a decent amount. And it's a light screen. Is that bad for us? A little bit. It's only really Kyogre that's going to get affected by that. So I'm just going to Wicked Blow the Milotic. Yeah, I think a Wicked Blow should take it out. And then just our own Behemoth Blade onto their Zacian. And I think we're going to have a speed tie. I'm pretty sure we can take a Behemoth Blade. Okay, they can swap their Milotic out into Peckish, their Snorlax. Okay. So we win the speed tie. Unless they're adamant nature, then this could take us out. Okay, we survive as well. Then a Wicked Blow is going to come out and do about half. You know, I honestly think they're going to Dynamax this Snorlax right now. Or Gigantamax it. So I'm so tempted just to Max Knuckle into it. You know what, I'm going to do it. And then just Behemoth Blade onto their Zacian. For some reason I just have a feeling. And then it will use its Gigantamax move to keep recycling its berries. But we will see. Either way, if they don't, we do get the knockout. Okay, so here comes our Dynamax. Worst case scenario right now is if they play rough into this spot. Okay, yep. So there's the Snorlax. Yes, I really hope we outspeed the Zacian again. Because if we can take a double knockout on this turn, put us in a great spot. Quick attack. Oh, we survive it. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if that took us out, but this is definitely such a better position for us. Quick attack Zacian. Right, we do get the knockout, and now let's see if this Max Knuckle. Is that the berry that reduces the fighting type power? It is, but I guess we get the plus attack. And a Max Strike right into our Urshifu, which is going to lower our speed. Yeah, so they're definitely still in this game, 100%. There's the Milotic. I'm just going to Max Knuckle again into the Snorlax. The Behemoth Blade. Will that take out the Milotic from that range? We will see. Because we should be +2 attack at the moment. Oh, they're just going to concede. I guess we did have our Kyogre and Rillaboom in the back. So Grassy Glide would have taken out the Milotic. And then we can kind of stall out the Dynamax for the Snorlax. No, but that was, yeah, some really good games. We were able to win all 3, which is fantastic. This is such a powerful team. I really like the changes that we've made to it. Just adding the Thundurus instead of the Regieleki. But yeah, no, great games. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.